Okay, hi. So this morning, I I did a consultation with clients, and we are talking about turnaround time. So I get to know is that what my client actually asking is a net work day in Excel, but they want to do it in Power BI. But first, let's just hear, let's just learn what is this? How do we know that how many days is it from here, right? From start date to end date. So it's 29. Now let's just so here, right? You can see here that all right. Let's just go back here. So we will take a look at how many days is it working days, excluding Saturday and Sunday. So from 29, which is a day here, and then 30, and until 5, right? So how many days are there? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 days, right? Now, if you were to include that the 1st of May is a Labor Day, which is a holiday, and 4th of May is also a Visa Day, right? So let's say it's this 2 day here. So now, then how many days is it really working? Working from here. Suppose you get a job from here, and the end is here, right? So, I mean, how do we calculate that? Well, you can simply use the network days function and put in start date, and then put here comma, and then now you can just put at one, right? So there isn't a, so you can use the international one, right? So but now let's just look at this here, and list down here, and then enter. So you can see this is 3 days. 3 days. Look at that, right? So from 29, the net today is not counted, right? Because Saturday, Sunday, and this is visa day, so so it's really working 3 working days. And then how about this? Right? How about the rest here? Well, I can just lock this up here, um, and then I just drag it down, and you can see it's on the 2nd of May until 9th of May. How many days are there? Right? So well, second, third, skip the fourth, 2, 3, 5. That's 3 days, and then at 8 and 9, so that would be 5 days. So that is the concept of network days. Okay, so now I just delete this. And oh yeah, by the way, this network days I explained it in my uh, Excel Ninja Formula Guide, right? So if you look at here, it's the same thing, right? I explained here, there's network days, E days. So how do you use it in Power BI? Well, let's just look at here. Oh, I would load this into Power BI, and then also the holidays. So once I loaded it, it would be something like this here, where it's just basically a holiday and transaction, right? As for holidays, um, well, look at here, the holidays here, right? There's a description. You got to remove it. We just need a date, a column will need, right? A column, and then you also load the transaction date. So now we're gonna work on the working days, right? So to calculate working days, this is what you're seeing here, right? So we will consider, well, let's just look at here. Yeah, as you can see here, 29 until first, right? It's 0, right? So it should be same 035, right? So 035, 035, right? Yes, right there, right? So Mm, so how do we calculate these working days? So let's just click on here, working days. Well, basically, we use the selected value, right, for this particular row, selected value, and then this particular, and store it into variable. And then when we return the time, we use the net work days, right? This net work days is a similar, it's the same thing there, right? So let's just click one. Let's just start again. After you load this to table, we go to new measure, and then here we just calculate that work days. Okay, let's just put a number of work day. Okay, So this is how many work days, or so how many work days. Well, we start with the what I call that, press alternate enter. So press the wa, and then put this as another dates here. Okay, so I'll start with I give them a variable name, but I just call it start date. Then we go to selected, valued, and the column we'll use the transactions, and I have the start date. Okay, so then alternate enter to go to the next line, and put the var and end date equals selected. Select the value and go for transactions and end date, close parentheses, enter, and then return, enter, and network days. Okay, and you just put the start date, end date, put 1. Well, all right, I'll just enter it, right? So we have a new measure here. We'll just draw it here. Let's see what works here, right? So you should be seeing something different, quite different. We can see that without that holidays, right? It's supposed to get it done, right? So with holidays, it doesn't work, right? There's no work done. So yep. So how we include that holiday, right? Let's just go back to the measure. At the back here, just key in the I guess let's just try whether it works with just holidays. Can I just work that way? Oh yeah, it works, right? Seems like it works. All right, this is so that holidays, the holidays table is really just one column. We just put it here, and you get the same result as you see earlier here. So that is how you calculate the duration about this, right? So, or it's also called the turnaround time. All right, I hope this is useful to you. Thanks for watching, and thank you for my clients who raises